A silent hunter emerges, the inland taipan and its daily routine. The sun rises over the arid Australian landscape, casting long shadows across the outback. The air is still cool, but soon the heat will become intense. This is the domain of the inland taipan, one of the most venomous snakes on Earth. Unlike many desert creatures, the inland taipan is diurnal. This means it is most active during the day, using the sunlight to hunt and navigate its harsh environment. The inland taipan is a master of camouflage. Its brown scales blend seamlessly with the dry grasses and rocky outcrops. This camouflage is crucial for both hunting and avoiding predators. As the sun climbs higher, the inland taipan begins its search for food, relying on its keen eyesight and incredible speed. The dance of life activity patterns and preferred habitats. The inland taipan prefers the arid regions of central Australia. It seeks out areas with cracked clay soils where it can find refuge from the heat. These cracks also provide shelter for its prey, which consists mainly of rodents and small mammals. The snake is most active in the cooler hours of the morning and late afternoon. As the day heats up, it seeks shelter in abandoned burrows or under rocks. This behavior helps it conserve energy and avoid overheating. The inland taipan is a solitary creature, only coming together during the breeding season. The rhythm of nature, breeding cycles in sync with the environment. The breeding cycle of the inland taipan is a fascinating example of adaptation to a harsh environment. Unlike snakes in more temperate regions, the inland taipan does not breed on a predictable annual cycle. Instead, its breeding is triggered by rainfall and the subsequent abundance of prey. This boom and bust cycle ensures that young are born when food is plentiful. After periods of significant rainfall, rodent populations explode, providing ample food for the growing snakes. This strategy increases the chances of survival for both the young and the adults. When the rains arrive and food is abundant, male inland taipans engage in ritualized combat to win the right to mate. These battles are not usually fatal, but can be quite dramatic. The males will intertwine their bodies, each trying to force the other's head to the ground. The victor earns the right to mate with nearby females. These displays of strength and agility are essential for maintaining the genetic fitness of the species. Only the strongest and most determined males will pass on their genes. From hatchlings to hunters. The circle of life unfolds. After mating, the female inland taipan will lay a clutch of eggs, usually between 10 and 20, in an abandoned burrow or under a rock pile. The eggs incubate for around 2 months, with the hatchlings emerging as miniature versions of their parents. These young snakes are immediately independent, relying on their innate hunting instincts to catch small lizards and rodents. They grow quickly, reaching maturity in 2 to 3 years. The survival rate of the young is heavily dependent on the availability of prey. A master of adaptation thriving in a land of extremes. The inland taipan is a testament to the power of adaptation. Its diurnal nature, coupled with its ability to regulate its body temperature, allows it to thrive in the extreme heat of the Australian outback. Its venom, while deadly, is a crucial tool for subduing prey and ensuring its survival. The snake's boom and bust breeding cycle is another key adaptation. By synchronizing its reproduction with periods of abundant rainfall and prey, it maximizes the chances of survival for its young. The inland taipan, though rarely seen, is a vital part of the delicate ecosystem it inhabits. Stop doing what you're doing and meet the world's most dangerous snake, the inland taipan. With venom potent enough to kill a human within hours, this snake doesn't mess around. Found in the sparse floodplains of Australia, the inland taipan is a master of survival. It hides in soil cracks and mammal burrows, ready to strike if disturbed. Feeding mostly on small mammals like the long-haired rat and introduced house mouse, the inland taipan is a lightning-fast predator. It corners its prey in burrows or soil cracks, delivering several rapid bites. The venom acts so quickly, the snake doesn't need to let go. Its prey is immobilized almost instantly. Despite its lethal bite, the inland taipan is a reclusive creature. It won't attack unless provoked, but if it does, watch out. This is the world's most venomous snake, and it's not to be trifled with. So next time you're exploring the Australian outback, remember, tread lightly and respect the fierce snake. If your backyard looks like a snake's paradise, you're in for a wild adventure. Let's uncover Australia's most venomous snakes. First up, the inland taipan, also known as the fierce snake. This slithering terror can grow up to 1.7 meters and packs the most toxic venom of any snake on the planet. Its color changes with the seasons, blending into Australia's arid landscapes. Next, meet the coastal taipan, the heavyweight champion of Australian elapids. Stretching up to 2.9 meters, this giant prefers the sugarcane plantations where rats and mice are aplenty. Watch out because its bite is lightning fast. Lastly, the Central Ranges taipan, discovered only in 2006. Found in the sandy deserts of Western Australia, this elusive snake is a master of its harsh environment. All taipans are rodent hunters and egg layers. The coastal taipan lays 7 to 17 eggs per clutch, while the inland taipan lays up to 20 eggs. These snakes may be dangerous, but they're also amazing survivors.